Hello everyone, and welcome to Portal 64, your gateway to our way. I'm your host, David, and we're finally watching the finale to RWBY Volume 6. I'm very excited. It's 23 minutes long, which I think might be the shortest finale we had since Volume 3. I might be wrong on that. But anyway, I'm really excited. I'm still trying to catch up on my editing, and with this and 2 episodes of Genlock coming out, I'm behind. I'm feeling like I'm being crushed by the amount of work I need to do. But anyway, let's get the show on the road. As always, I will have the links down in the description down below to the Rooster Teeth site, and we'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Where is this? Wait. When is this? Because these are from... Haven. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, because I mentioned this on Vitalcast, that they were still by Haven, and it's like, how are they going to catch up? They stole that. Hot dang. The villain girls are...
It should get us to Solitas.
Okay, that...
You might want to try materializing yourself some snow boots.
That embroidery looks familiar, but... Oof. Cinder kind of reminds me of Julian from... what is it? The Arcana? Holy smokes. So she's able to disguise even foreign objects? Oh. What?
You know, Neo, someone once asked me if I believed in destiny.
Pyrrha. Why?
And I'm happy to say, I still do.
Oh. Oh. How dare you do my girl like that? Oh, man. So... Got our Leviathan Grim. Swimming around here.
All units be advised. Leviathan class Grim has submerged but is still on approach. Preparing hard light shields.
Oh, come on.
We're getting slammed by hostiles out here. Where is Cordovin?
Oh, yeah.
Do you hear me?
It's not their fault. You're the one who brought out the robot.
Are you okay?
Come on.
What happened?
A lot of stuff.
Was that a giant Grim?
Yes. And we just ruined the only thing capable of stopping it.
No, the Silver Eyes. You see, that's our MacGuffin for the episode. I'm so done with Cordovin. You're a small child.
Sam, what's your status? We need an answer.
I need a diaper change because I'm a small child.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
What?
This isn't on you.
But
No.
You're safe. That's all that matters.
Team support. Ah. She's like, so you guys. She looked away, blushed.
Getting the lab to Atlas is still our top priority. And right now, we have the perfect opportunity to head straight for it.
No.
We may not get another chance like this.
No.
No way.
We can't leave. Not like this.
Team RWBY.
said, a huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end.
Team RWBY. Yeah. Okay.
We need to head for the Leviathan.
Okay.
John, can you and Ren be ready to mask our ship?
I think we can manage. Got a few ideas?
Yes.
I've got one.
The Silver
Eyes up,
Eyes.
everybody. It's back.
What's back? Wait. Are you saying the Leviathan is back? Because it never really left. It just went for a swim.
Target base, this is Phantom 3-4. Leviathan has hit the shallows and resurfaced.
Oh man.
Shields up now. Over.
Wait, your shields weren't up already? Oh yeah, she's like, honey, I'm gonna lose my job. In a way, we did kind of help trigger this. Oof. Now, I'm not a big Godzilla fan, but something tells me that won't hold forever. Dude. Oh boy. Who ever thought something that lives in water would be a fire type Pokemon? Sorry. I'll try to chill with the jokes.
It tore straight through.
All squadrons, fall back to
Well, it knew
evacuation.
where to shoot.
Disengage Leviathan. I repeat, disengage. Over.
No, wait!
RWBY!
Engage.
Stop it!
Who is this? Identify yourself.
You don't need to talk to the rest of them.
My team and I are heading to the Leviathan and can weaken it for you to attack.
Can?
Everyone's like,
I
what?
can. Ruby, when I said trial by fire,
I did it at Beacon and at the
Yeah.
farm.
You really
Well-
think you can do it now?
I think
I
the
don't have a choice.
Manta 5-1.
the,
Your
the
ship is
beacon
currently flagged as
example is
hostile.
probably the closest.
You will receive no support. Over.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, why did you communicate? They're not gonna support that.
We'll do it alone if we have to.
we can hit it while it stops at the next barrier.
Ren, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. If anything, maybe Jean should try to help boost the Silver Eyes? Oh dear. Yeah. Have the ship masked. Because, as far as we know, Jean's semblance might be able to help the Silver Eyes.
We're too late. Pull up.
Gosh. I mean, at least Crow is acting a little more proactive. Oh no, 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 no.
Damn it. That's all I've got.
It's on the move again. We need to stop it. What do we do?
Throw Ruby at it. Wait. Is White's gonna use a glyph? Okay, it looks like she is gonna use the glyph.
Is it working?
Unfortunately,
Just our luck that the thing we wanted to do works out.
Okay. You can do this.
Ah!
You have to do this.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Think about someone. Someone, please. Think about your team. Think about the city.
Ruby, hurry! Something.
Come on. Hey, I'm recording. Please go away. Oh, they did 2D renditions. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Ruby. Come on, Ruby. Oh. Ruby.
Why did it turn away?
Come on, come on.
No, 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 no!
Oh, is it? What? What? You're gonna do your last question now?
I'm sorry. I don't have a question for you. I just needed a little more time.
Oh.
I know.
Oof.
And while you don't seek knowledge,
She doesn't look happy.
this once I shall give it freely. I will not allow you to use me without a question again.
Oh man. Yeah, she doesn't look happy.
Even if this was clever.
Okay, okay. Oh, never mind. I misread that facial expression. Come on. Sorry, it's just the Weiss coffee, you know, that was like when they first tried to like be friends. Ah, the Juniper dance. Come on, Ruby. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Wait. her mom. Ah, the music! She did it! She did it! Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Ruby. No, no, wait, please, no. Is it? No way. Come on, you can do it again, you can do it again. Did she just detach her arm? Is she pulling a Yang versus Nora arm wrestle?
I was sworn to protect the people!
Turns out the people you were angry at inspired you to stop being a child. Gosh. Oh, thank you. I forgive you for all your misbehavior in the last couple episodes. Little baby. Are you gonna stop misbehaving?
And I'm sorry.
The Atlas military can handle the stragglers.
She's gonna let them go.
I'm saying I don't think anyone would notice if one more ship went missing in my lengthy report.
Maybe it got shot down. Although I am a bit confused why this suddenly makes her cool with them. Other than, like, they try to help the city and she does care about the city. I don't know. It seems like she was so uptight with rules that this is a strange thing to...
Just enough fuel to make it.
Thanks, Miss Calavera.
Hey, Ruby. You did great out there today, kid.
Yeah, unlike someone.
Don't go giving me heart attacks like that again.
I love you too.
I'm glad he's
You weren't
putting
half
down the
bad
bottle.
yourself today, Crow.
What? What did he do?
I feel like they did all the heavy lifting.
They did.
But you were there to help when they asked for it. And you were there
bit.
to catch them when they fell.
Yeah,
Literally, if I recall.
Thanks.
that was pretty much the most LP.
You know, it was pretty incredible getting to see the Grim Reaper in action.
You should have seen me when I was your age.
Alright.
I'm sorry you went through that nightmare, but I'm glad
Oh.
Yang was there for you in time.
Yeah. King's look a little smart.
We were there for each other.
Took the words
Yes.
right out of my mouth.
Okay, Jean, what are you doing? Jean, why you separated the
Hey,
Renora?
stop it.
You petrified a Leviathan after diving down the barrel of a cannon.
Don't act like you
Ren's
haven't done
excited.
stuff before. I mean, Oscar made a successful crash landing. He's a 14-year-old farmhand.
It was seriously
Yeah.
impressive.
We'd have been stranded without you.
Thanks, but
Wait a
I've
second.
been meaning to tell you guys.
A farm boy who always wanted to be a
Didn't
pilot?
land the ship on my own. We're gonna crash. We're gonna
Oh,
crash.
did Osmond kick in?
It's going to be okay.
Osmond took control?
No, he didn't. He just gave
No,
advice.
He guided me. And then he was gone again.
Does that mean he's
So
been
wait.
watching us this whole time?
I think...
No, but
Oh,
it at least means he was looking out for us.
I think... If anything, he knows they'll be
Never
okay
seen
without
Atlas
him
in
for now.
person before. You don't want to miss this.
We're gonna see a beautiful view.
Is it weird that I'm sort of nervous?
No. I'll believe we've made it to Atlas when I see it.
Well, believe it.
Holy! No one said it was in the air. Yeah, that seems about right. A big Class
over and
struggle.
over, but you never get used to that view.
How much do you want to?
Come on.
How much do you want to bet what's on the ground is
What is it?
mostly faunus? I sense Vader on that
The
ship.
Atlas Air Fleet.
Oh. Whoops.
I knew all of our ships were called back, but
They're set up like they're expecting an attack.
Ironwood.
Panther 5-1. Welcome home.
Ooh. That wasn't Winter's voice. Holy cow. Well, they finally made it to Atlas. Sort of. They never set foot on Atlas explicitly yet, but I just want to turn up the volume a bit. This music. Dude, I gotta say, like, them showing Summer in 3D was just like, what? Especially when they were like doing everything else in 2D, which, oh man, re-imaging like moments from the first 3 volumes in 2D looked so good. Whoever did that, like, I love you and I want to give you a hug. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This music. But, man. You know, it was a short finale, but it was good. They kept it short and sweet, which I think played out in their favor. Because, honestly, if they try to drag out what happened in this episode, I don't think it would have went that well. Cordovin, I think I still don't like, but I'm glad that she at least matured a little bit and was like, okay, I'll let this slide, you helped us out. But, holy cow. Hey, Geo! I know her. We talked on Twitter before. Melanie Stern as well. It's just nice seeing names of people that I've talked to. Whether it be in person or through the internet. Oh man, you guys did such a great job with this volume. Honestly, like, might be my favorite. Might be. Like, Volume 2 holds a very close spot in my heart, and Volume 3 was amazing as well, but this was just such a solid and revolutionary volume, especially with the whole thing with Jin. So, I really loved this volume. Is this Casey's voice? Is this? Holy cow. No, it might be the other girl that sings. Because during the Jeff Williams concert at RTX, they did have another female singer who would sing the lead vocals. Just in case, like, Casey was, like, singing too much and was like, I need a little bit of a break, you take over. Because the girl, she sang Die. And her range was amazing as well. Adam Bard, Adam Ellis. Oh man, I love all these people. But yeah, the whole thing with Jin was revolutionary, and like to see her summoned again last minute just to buy time. I'm surprised RWBY even thought of that. Although, I mean, she did look at the relic, so I thought she was like, oh yeah, it noticed me because it could feel the relic, but it was more of, oh, this could buy me time. Hey, Jin! And, oh man, Jin, she didn't look happy at first. But she did, like, was like, hey, this was a little clever, so I'll let it slide just this time, because obviously you're in a bind. But, oh man. Man. There is so many vocal songs. I need to get the soundtrack when it comes out. It's funny because the Volume 5 soundtrack just got added to Spotify, which I don't have Spotify, so I didn't really care or notice. I just buy stuff on iTunes. I'm still part of that old-fashioned, like, if I'm gonna listen to music, I'm gonna pay money for it. But Mr. Bones? One day, hopefully, I could get a special thanks. I'll do something to really push for Volume 7. Is there an after credit? Ooh. Table's still not placed back where it was. Oh, Mercury is.
I wanted to...
Mercury's not.
What is she doing?
What? Yeah, okay. We've seen one of those. Okay. That one seems a little... Whoa. Wait, is she mutating it? Wait, is she making hybrid Grim? Oh my gosh, it's the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. What? She's made a bunch of them. Holy smokes. What?
There's an old saying.
Oh man. Hazel, what are you doing?
If you want something done right,
Do it yourself.
do it yourself.
Oh man. Holy smokes. Although, this gets me excited. I hate to say it. Oh man. As much as that is freaky, I'm excited to see Salem enter the fray. Like, she's gonna go full force. Flying monkeys and everything. Atlas is gonna be a crap show. I look forward to that. Although I know it's gonna hurt in the long run. It's gonna be like a, hey, you know what happened in Volume 3 and Pyridine? That's gonna be really painful. Well, Volume 7 might be that but worse. I could see Atlas falling on top of itself. If that ends up being a Season 7 spoiler, my bad. It's just, oh man. I'm excited for next volume. I mean, it's only gonna be till October. I mean, with Genlock and Red versus Blue, it's going to be a very short wait. So, oh man, guys, you got to let me know what you thought about this volume. Not just this finale, but the volume as a whole. Because, oh man, I loved this volume so much. And RWBY, you worked so hard on the writing. Like, the writing especially was amazing this volume. And each of the fight scenes were really good. You got that consistency back, and I just want to give you guys just a huge thank you for like everything you've done for the past 6 volumes, but this volume you for sure stepped up your game, and it showed. And as a longtime RWBY fan, like from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because I enjoyed it. And there are a lot of Pyrrha references in this episode. I appreciated that. And Penny references. It just sucks to see characters that aren't alive anymore in a way. Like, hopefully we'll get a Penny 2.0 or something next volume, because they'll be in Atlas. We'll see Penny's creator most likely, because we did see him in Volume 3, you know, the scientist that was like, ugh, when she died. Because, yeah, Ironwood was her father, but he was, like, in charge of the program and, like, overlooked her development. But I think the guy that was watching the Vital Festival, I think he was the brains behind, like, making her. So I want to see how that unfolds in Volume 7. But, oh, man, it sucks. And last night I threw my birthday party on the day this episode came out. This is Sunday. And someone got me the pumpkin pizza cereal, so I finally have it for the first time. And It's like Pyrrha. Pyrrha Y. Gosh, the feels. And also, I love Neo and Cinder's new outfits. I'm glad we have some sort of answer on like how they're gonna like re-enter the conflict. Although with now Salem entering it herself, like, oh boy, I wonder if this is gonna Volume 7 could turn out a little bit more like Castlevania Season 2, where it focused a lot more on the villains and like their own internal conflict and meddling, and then still focus on the heroes. Like focus on the heroes more than Castlevania Season 2 did. Please don't have them sit in a library the whole volume. It's I'm oof. It's gonna be a good volume next season. Like if they take what they did this volume and keep up the consistency with the writing and everything, like they'll knock it out of the park. And if it's going the disaster route that I think it's gonna go next volume, it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. I mean, this one was too. Like, I love the character development that RWBY showed throughout the volume, because she's showing maturity and leadership, and we're understanding her more. And like her in volume 4 and 5, like those make more sense because of this volume, which, oh, thank goodness. And I love seeing her like trying to master the Silver Eyes. We had a success, but it wasn't to the strength that we thought it would be, and that's good. I think it's a good thing that she didn't get away with just first try trying to summon it on Will, taking out that whole thing in one hit. I'm glad that it's like, okay, she's not OP, she's not a Mary Sue, she's still imperfect, she still has a ways to go. So we'll probably get a lot more training sessions next volume as they're in Atlas, and while they're trying to hide and protect the relic, they'll probably start training her a bit, because they got the robot soldiers in Atlas, so they'll probably all be practicing against those. And like, who knows, I'm pretty sure the rich people pay people to summon Grimm, to like capture Grimm and bring them to them, so I'm pretty sure they might have some Grimm for RWBY to practice on. Yeah, I'm just so happy with this volume, because we're hitting that potential that everyone was talking about back in Volume 1. Like in Volume 1 of RWBY, a lot of us loved RWBY, going like, we love these characters, they're adorable, we love the action scenes, and we love the world of Remnant. We're like, this has so much potential. And then Volume 3 hit, and it's like, oh my gosh, we got a huge look at what this potential could be. It's actually gonna go there. And then this volume was like, we're gonna crank that up a lot more, and we're definitely going towards that potential that a lot of people talked about in Volume 1, and I'm just so excited and happy. So, man, guys, please let me know what your thoughts are about this whole volume, because I need to theorize, I need to talk to you guys. Also, watch Vitalcast. It's my RWBY podcast. It'll probably slowly start talking about Genlock during the break, but I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I love you, and as always, I will boop you next time.